Well, new unit to add to the fleet. I'm listening on maybe 69 will be in this next consist.
Yeah.
And there it was.
Well, you can't even see it. They didn't replace the unit sticker.
Well, I guess I'll have to go back there. I can't get a straight shot because I can't.
Me too?
Yeah.
Grab that. Here,
The next stop is Shaughnessy Station.
Just to let the folks know what we're on.
There you go.
Look at how good my camera looks.
Yeah, did you get a new phone?
I've had this one for about 2 years now, but it's
have you?
fairly updated technology.
Okay.
Did you hear when Rogers went out?
Yeah, I'm a Fido customer, so trust me, I was pretty annoyed. I couldn't talk to my girlfriend.
And this
all
is
day.
the time that I went to the grandstand show after.
Look at that.
Refurb.
The diesel Nova on the 444.
Well, that's happened a lot. Remember
Right.
when I was talking to you? You know what? I rid a diesel Nova every now and again. Like if I'm bored of riding older equipment, I just like to switch it up every now and again.
Sure.
But they are so hot. The hottest Novas in the
Oh,
summer.
they are. Because that's how they're designed. They're designed for like cold temperatures.
You know what? My favorite bus is one of them. 7791 sounds good.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That's a strong unit.
Doors normally
Yeah.
open on the right.
Unfortunately, 7774 is no more. That's an ISC
Oh, yeah.
And 54, they finally got rid of it.
That one sounded good, but yeah, you could tell it was like on the brink of dying for many years.
It has, you know what has an interesting axle? 33. If you've been on it, it has a different axle, slightly different.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah. Like if you look up one of my videos running CT 7733, you'll notice the difference in the axle. It's a little bit.
Right.
So I got two of Heritage Park steam locomotive on my channel now. The two locomotives.
Cool.
2023 and 2024.
Okay, awesome.
Heritage Park is pretty special for that
The
reason.
next stop
Because
is
they have the steam
Fish Creek Lacombe
And
Station.
on 2023's whistle was replaced in 2018.
Okay, brand new.
It kind of sounds like Stetler's locomotive, or 611 in the, not 611, 619 in the States.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I don't know all the steam trains in the U.S., so. Oh yeah, still an S200. Yeah, we would have been sitting at Somerset a while.
And I feel bad for doing the 301, but when I take the 301, I don't go too far.
No, that's okay.
And I'm just saying, when we go back, take we would have to get the 301 back downtown when we're.
Well, we could take like the Max Orange or something like that.
Yeah.
Or the 19 or.
Fish Creek Lacombe
I
Station.
do not like the 19 period.
No, I don't like 19 either. Oh,
If you get a nice driver on it, then it's good.
right.
Even a lot of the drivers, though, I don't blame them for being cranky getting that route.
Yeah.
It's a bad one.
8201's on Max Orange, so it's weird.
That's fun.
Right?
I'm just conserving time, so the 301, when we take our first bus and do our second, it goes right by it goes right by the train, I think.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, okay, so you just want to ride up to like 16th Avenue.
Yeah.
And ride back downtown and then get on the train again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
The
that's
next
nice.
stop is 10
I just
minutes.
figured I'm conserving time, and then maybe we can ride a U2 to finish up.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's
I didn't want to ride U2s all day just because it's gonna be 29, filling like 31.
No, that's fair. Don't worry.
Man, these SDs have a lot of Excel The U2s are kind of slower at first, but you gotta remember it's 1980s technology, right?
That's right.
Edmonton ones now, they're pretty quick even at lower speed.
That's right. That's right. Let's see where 6050 is right now.
Yeah, just get a gauge so we can do a schedule.
Doors normally open on the left.
Guess what's still around? 2013.
2013, eh? I thought they were gonna kill that one off.
But you know what? Last time I've seen it, they moved it back up to Oliver, and it's been working on the blue line.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I haven't been on a U2 since May 6th. It's been that long, I think.
That's a long time.
So that's what I'm saying, you know. Downtown would only be our only option for that one.
Right. That's okay. We'll figure something out. No worry. Let's see.
I just figured I like to get all my series done. Like,
Yeah.
I would only have 1250 after this. That's it. All the other 50s are filmed.
Anderson Station.
1250.
Which I'm not getting 1250. I'm not gonna.
Forget that. Like, our box don't count.
Hey, if it comes along and picks me up and I have to get somewhere just quick, then hey, bonus.
Yeah, there you go. It's a bonus, but like not required. We'll check the blue line and see if we can like head out to 69th Street.
If we have extra time after we're done with 301, sure.
Yeah.
There's been
You know what we might have time to do actually? We might have time to make it up to Center and 16 and come back downtown on 6050.
Oh. You are
would
the
save
there
even more
you're the master of the schedule.
Yeah.
You know the schedule's a lot more than I do.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking like we might just be able to get up there for because it's there going back downtown at 3:35. And then
What's
so
it
we
doing
would-
right now? Sorry,
it's going up to North Point.
Yeah.
So like we have 45 minutes to get up there.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's going to take us 45 minutes to get up. Or it'll only take us like 35, 40 minutes.
Anderson
Yeah.
Station.
Wouldn't that be
Doors
funny if the
normally
train
open on the
decides
left.
to quit when we're
Oh,
trying?
God. Don't even remind me.
This car is operating pretty good.
Yeah, well they just redid the outside. So
The problem is we might have to take the 3 up there, and I don't, you know, yeah.
Next stop is
Huh?
Southland
they want to take
Station.
the 300.
Or we can, whatever works.
Okay.
To get 60-50, right? Whatever works, yeah.
Let's see what's on the 3. Let's see where it's going. Blah blah blah.
Does the 302 stop where 60-50 does?
Well, 300 is.
Oh, right. But then you got yourself the airport bus XD40s, and I would only have one side to
Oh yeah, that's
because
true.
the airport wrap.
Yeah. Okay, so let's scratch that.
And it's not the XD40s that are the
Doors
problem if
normally
we
open
got
on the
one.
left.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh, where are? I don't know what's happening.
Maybe because it's hot today, they're not.
That could
But
very well be.
that doesn't make any sense. They use them every other day.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I don't know.
And the 3, if you miss it, it only runs every 10 minutes. And I hate the area where you get it at.
Oh, like the downtown, you mean?
Yeah,
Where?
downtown. Like at least
Center Street and 4th Ave,
or you know that area is not bad by down by the core. It's like you know when you're going right out of downtown, that area is bad.
Yeah, well, I would figure we'd get it at center and 60.
60, 50?
Yeah. Or sorry, not 5th and 2nd.
So 4th then, get off at 4th Street West?
1st Street, we'll just go up 2 blocks.
Oh, you can get it at 1st Street?
But you just gotta walk. We just gotta go 2 blocks up, and yeah. I'm just trying to think.
Oh, there they are!
Yep. Oh.
They're stored.
Okay. Oh, and it's 4 cars. And it's coming out.
Oh, I was gonna say they're stored.
Yeah.
But he's got his brake lights on, so.
Southbound in 4 minutes. So he's, okay, 307. Let's see what happens at 307.
Heritage Station.
310.
Doors normally open on the left. Please remember to take all your
Else,
personal
if it
belongings and newspapers when leaving
do
the train. Thank you for
good
choosing
for
Calgary
times, the
Transit.
buses, we're just good to stay on the train for a bit, then come back downtown when it's close to time.
Right. Let me figure something out for us.
You had to wait at Chinook, eh? That must have been.
Well, you know how it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta do what you don't want to do.
And if I get a bus out of there, I make sure it's like within 5 minutes or right away.
Yeah.
The next stop is
I know you're trying to track that Arctic down to see what's best.
Yeah. I think we'll take a different 301 up and then we'll come back.
We'll wait, right?
Yeah. So, okay.
Oh, different 301 up and then wait and then cross the street.
Yeah.
And then cross the street and take 60, 50 back downtown. I see now.
Yeah, that'll work.
There's a VP bus on there today, 301, the Arctic.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a key that was available though because I checked it.
Right.
So where are we getting off this train, do you think?
Probably 1st Street. I'm thinking 1st Street would be best.
Yeah, because you know it better than
doors
I,
normally open
where
on the
I
left.
do.
Yeah.
You'll just have to keep an eye on your tracker because sometimes the bus is early. I've seen it.
Yeah, that's for sure. So we'll make sure we're there by like 2:30, so that we can't miss it, you know.
Yeah. And if it's not busy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, when the 3 gets busy, it's not good.
I got 7806 on it.
I bet it was jammed full.
And that's when they were cutting everything. That was supposed to be an Arctic key, but with the cuts, they put a single bus on it.
That's so bad, like, because they forget about the fact that, okay, a 40-foot bus can hold about 70 people.
If you jam any
Yeah.
more, then that's just too much.
And Arctic can hold, like, comfortably speaking, a 40-foot bus can hold probably 30 people. I know there's 37 seats and all that, but comfortably, 25 to 30 people.
Then with a load, 70 people.
Yeah, when you get 70 people, it's like, no, that's not, you can't just run a single,
It's like they
40-foot
do
buses
that
like
for
that.
school runs
Oh my
sometimes.
god, I know. They try and, like, chop it down as much as they can, you know?
But But I mean, for really busy school runs, it's always an R-Tech.
Right.
But sometimes if the R-Tech breaks down, they don't want to change off from a grass, so they get a standby driver from Spring that's close. It's like, can you do this? My bus broke. I can understand that.
Right.
So you said the refurbs are still having a few issues.
I think so. I think they mostly worked it out, but they were supposed to run with the Series 8 screen, and they're not. So
But they have S200 soft.
that's the whole problem, because they're trying to run Series 5 cars,
39
Series 8
station.
with Series 9
Doors
cars.
normally open on
Like-
the right.
Stop, you know.
I wish they could have bought Bombardier for a Series 10.
You know, yeah, I think, well, I know the city is, well, if you heard for the Green Line, it's not going to be Siemens cars. It's going to be CAF.
You know what would be nice? If they built a motorized version of a Siemens U2, that would be cool.
Yeah.
But then the design is so outdated, would it really be worth it?
That's the problem, right? And it wouldn't sound like an original. It wouldn't look like an original. It just
Like, I like when you get the when the train's coming in.
right.
They're so tired though, our U2s, you can hear them just pulling in.
Yeah.
Although one car that's still operating good is not 2007. You can hear it, but it's sandpapery noise.
Yeah.
2070 was never a bad car.
Okay. Yeah.
The next stop is Earlton Stampede Station.
2018 is still running pretty good.
Right. Which I'm surprised about, but
You put 2009 as a 1981. Is it an 81 car? I feel like it's an
it
8.
is.
Yeah.
Well, 80, but
In service.
yeah, in service 80.
Because I'm
Remember-
saying 2009's got to be an 80 car. It's part of the
Yeah.
first order.
That's
2003 is definitely an 80.
Well, you know, technically 2090 is too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'm riding two U2 cars in one.
Well, that's the same thing with 2009, though, right? Because 2009 is both 2009 and 2002.
Yeah. Oh, they put parts into it, didn't they?
No.
They put parts in 2009.
One half of 2000. You remember 2002, right?
Yeah.
Well, like very early on, there was like a derailment or collision or something.
Yeah.
So one half was out of service, and then another collision happened. So a half of 2009 was out of service. So what they did was they put the two good ends of 2002 and 2009 together, and then when they were finally repaired, they put the bad ends of 2002 and 2009
Because
together.
2002 was still operational, they must have
Yeah.
repaired it.
Yep.
Wouldn't
So
that
they
be
were both. So 2002 was 2002 and 2009 was 2009.
Wouldn't
but
that be
they-
awesome if I had a magic seat train one? I would make 2001, 2002, 2003, and 2004 a contest.
Isn't 2003 still? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if I have my seat train magic one, I'm like, forget it, let's just ride U2. Yep.
Yeah, they had to go and ruin it.
Although I noticed the air conditionings are even better in the refurbs.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Or I don't know, I just been on them enough to know.
Fair enough.
U2s don't count because they don't have any of that.
Right.
The next stop is Victoria Kart Stampede Station.
Well, they have new crossings now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. They got the signal up now. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I haven't been through here since I guess March.
So what's going on since they're opening Anderson? I would expect more 2002s to come out
Yep.
again.
They'll definitely all be out again. So that's definitely
You know what one I'm really looking out for? 7801.
Oh yeah.
I don't imagine the 2002s are going as quick as you think. It's the 2001.
That's right.
I hear by year end they'll almost will all be gone. A lot of the old dispatchers are saying that.
Yeah. And you know what? You're gonna eventually see stuff like the 2007s and 8s move back
Victoria
down.
Park Stampede Station. Doors normally
What will
open on the
spring
left.
get?
I don't know. I have no idea.
The 2015 Arbucks, what's the life state of them? Do you think they'll be retiring soon? Because
I
they're...
hope so. So, I'm confused as to what they're doing. Are they building a new platform here, or are they...
They're trying to make a single platform eventually.
Well, I thought it was supposed to be side loading.
Side loading, yeah.
So, I can see they're building that one there, but where's the other one going? Are they just gonna, like...
I don't know.
Are they just gonna repurpose this platform then?
I don't know.
Because that would make sense to me, but... Yeah.
Oh, this station was so bad during Stampede.
so-
Just busy.
Yeah. All day.
I hear at later, like they're putting extras out around at 5 o'clock for Stampede. For evening service, they were taking more trains out of the grass. They had to. Like a
The next
U2 would
stop
be
is
dispatched
City Hall
around
Station.
5 o'clock.
Right.
And I imagine they were running on the weekend too, the U2s.
Right.
Remember that one time where you were waiting for a train last year to Stampede and the U2 was coming to get you? You were getting on 2061, but it said it was out of service.
Oh yeah, trust me, I remember that. That was very annoying. We were all like, because I was with my buddy, right? And we were all excited. We were like, oh yeah, it's like you too, you know. So we went up to Saddletown on it, and then we went back to Whitehorn, and at Whitehorn, the guy was like, oh yeah, no, I'm not going anywhere else. It's like, really? Like,
But I'm talking about the time during Stampede where you were at Brentwood or Dalhousie and one passed you out of service. It was 2082, 2009, and 2061.
that was Chinook. We were
Yeah.
at Chinook.
Well, another car to add to the fleet. If it's another car to add to the fleet, even if it's not your favorite, you can't lose.
Right. No, I hear you.
One day I want to get 22, 26, and 27.
Right.
I got 28 in the winter when it was refurbed.
Okay.
This is lovely. Sometimes you're waiting at the intersection for 5 minutes.
I know, it's so bad. You're like, especially when you're like trying to get a bus, you're like, yes, I'm gonna just make it. And then, no, we're gonna
City
sit
Hall
here. It's
Station.
like, oh, come
Doors
on,
normally
you know.
open on
That's
the
why
right.
I'm trying to
Please
give
remember
herself
to take
extra
all your
time
personal
just in
belongings
case it
and
does
newspapers when
happen.
leaving the train.
Right.
Thank you for choosing Calgary
You're
Transit.
starting to see a lot of these now. And 2238 is in Sacramento, wrapped up for refurb.
Yeah.
There's 2228 there, the first. Oh, there's 31.
We're gonna get off here.
Look at that.
Well, let's get off here.